When you're thinking about buying a home, two of your options are condominiums and cooperatives. What does that look like? Well, that's next here on Selling DC. I'm JP Montalvan, your sales, service, and success advisor. Today on Selling DC, we're talking about condominiums and cooperatives. What apartments look like as homes? Well, we're going to visit 3 homes in 3 different locations to give you a broad perspective of what condominiums and cooperatives look like. As we visit the 3 homes, let's talk about the most important criteria in making your home decision. First, we visit the Truesdell, which is a new construction condominium just completed and fully sold in the Eckington neighborhood of Washington, D.C. When we go from build to buy, we're not talking about going from walls to a place to eat or sleep. What we're talking about is quality and how that construction quality makes for a great lifestyle, a great place to live. So we're going to go around the home and talk about what makes this a fantastic home. As you think about lifestyle, think about entertaining and dining. Is this a great place for you and your friends and family to hang out? Does the kitchen work for you? Are you a cook, or is this more of a chef glamour kitchen? Well, in this case, I think it could be both. You've got great opportunity to make entertaining a fantastic part of your life, and this couldn't be a better spot for your friends and your family. Here in DC, we have fantastic outdoor spaces. So as you're thinking about what's important in a home lifestyle for you, think about, do I need outside space? Well, here we've got a fantastic roof deck. We've got a balcony downstairs. So this is fabulous for entertaining. I can just see relaxing with friends and family up here. Now, again, think as it relates to you. Do you spend time outside when you're at home? Do you want to? If so, this is an important part of your home buying decision. Next, we visit the condominiums of Sumner Village, a beautiful neighborhood in Bethesda, Maryland. Once through front gate security, you'll discover Sumner Village's 28-acre community, including very generous parking and secured lobby access. With any home purchase, consider condition. Is it move-in ready? This home is open concept. Frank Lloyd Wright originally changed how American homes were designed, highlighting flow and encouraging indoor-outdoor living. If you want airy, bright spaces and more togetherness, an open concept condominium or cooperative is likely the right home style for you. This master bedroom is well separated from the living areas. When comparing homes, carefully consider the bathrooms. A house study says we spend 30 to 60 minutes per day in our bathrooms. A second bedroom in a condo or co-op can also be used as both a home office and guest room with access to a hall bath. Top floor condos and co-ops can have high balconies or roof decks with views, and ground level condos and co-ops can offer spacious patios and more of a house-like feel. Next, we visit the Quarry, a condominium building in the convenient Trinidad neighborhood of Washington, D.C. Jules, this is a fantastic home. I mean, it's open, it's spacious, and it has the kitchen, the open kitchen that everyone wants. Now, you had some folks that were looking for a home in this building and a home like this recently. What appealed to them about a home like this?
They love this kitchen, JP. They just thought it was fantastic. My clients love to cook. When they saw this island, this kitchen top, they just fell in love.
Absolutely. I mean, it really lends itself to cooking, right, with large island. There's great cabinet space for storing everything. And then to be able to just live here, balcony, and have just proximity to 8th Street.
Great kitchen, guys. What do you like the most about cooking here?
So I'm the Indian chef between the two of us. So every Sunday I cook in this kitchen, and I can host up to 8 people, so that's my claim to fame here. I make a good butter chicken, and that's his favorite.
Yeah, I will say that there's a lot of counter space too, which is kind of nice. So when she's doing Indian food, it's a little bit of prep. There's a good amount of space for me to I'm the sous chef, the prep cook, so I've got enough counter space to chop up 3 different things while she's going in there, which is nice.
So guys, fantastic home. Share a little bit about what your favorite part about living in the home is.
Sure.
It's where we first lived together after we got engaged. So we've made the first 3 years of our marriage here. And we've hosted a lot of friends and family over the last 3 years. And we really enjoyed that, that part of our lives here, just kind of starting our story here.
We've got a balcony that's right over Florida Avenue,
yes,
which has been a good spot for either me for kind of solo reading time and hanging out on a spring or summer afternoon.
Sure.
But having friends over, it's been a good place for sort of stand-up cocktails and catching up a little bit.
And you enjoy a little bit of the cigars, so
yeah. So actually, yeah, so that's
an outside,
yeah, it's an outside thing,
right?
Either with friends or just by myself with a book.
I mean, I'm just saying because I know I've enjoyed it together.
Yes,
with you, right?
yeah,
So
right. JP is now part of the cigar club. But yes, the balcony's been really good for that. Actually, it's been nice. That and the roof deck. So I think it's been a big sell. And a big plus for this condo building for us has been amenities.
Sure.
There's a gym room that it's kind of good for yoga or just sort of a little bit of weightlifting.
Yes.
Grill and rooftop deck have been nice for us, particularly in spring and summertime. We definitely have made a lot of use of that in the last couple of years here.
Fantastic.
You've got great views. Every year they do fireworks. So H Street has awesome views for both the Capitol fireworks and the H Street fireworks. And you have a clear shot of the Capitol. Sure. So we've just really enjoyed spending our summers up there.
Yeah. Sunday night sunset barbecue was a usual summer kind of routine for us.
Oh, that's awesome. Here in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, we have condominiums and cooperatives. What's the difference? Well, let's talk about that. Harbor Square is a cooperative community on DC's southwest waterfront. Co-ops, like condos, come renovated or unrenovated and offer a similar lifestyle to condos. Co-ops are different in 3 ways. First, co-op ownership is stock ownership versus real property ownership. Second, co-ops generally require formal approval by a co-op board, sometimes requiring stronger financials. Third, a co-op can come with an underlying mortgage and co-op fees. The underlying mortgage covers the land and building, and co-op fees usually cover property taxes. A condo fee doesn't cover taxes. We visited 3 homes and we talked about condominiums and cooperatives. What questions do you have? Post your comments and questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Subscribe and follow because we'd also love to keep in touch. I'm JP Montalvan. See you next time on Selling DC.